All right, welcome to lesson 11. Today we're going to start our warm-up with some multiplication and we're going to practice skip counting to find our answers. So we are multiplying 5 times 3. I'm going to count by 5s to my third finger, so I have my hand up like this. And I'm skip counting 5, 10, 15. All right, let's check. All right, awesome. So now we're going to skip count by 4s to our third finger. 4, 8, 12. And notice how I'm touching each finger as I go to help keep me accountable. Now 2 times 2, so counting by 2 to our second finger. 2, 4. 5 times 5, so counting by 5s to my fifth finger. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. All right, and now I'm counting by 2s to my sixth finger. So this one I'm going to put down as I go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now I'm counting by 4s to my fourth finger. 4, 8, 12, 16. Counting by 3s to my third finger. 3, 6, 9. So for math, just make sure when you're home you're practicing your multiplication and you're skip counting. If it helps, make sure to write everything out. And so for today's math lesson, I want you to get out a piece of paper and a pencil because we're going to write down notes and do it together. All right, so here is our application problem. I am going to first read the problem right up here, so read along with me. Rosie puts 2 lemon slices in each cup of iced tea. She uses a total of 8 slices. How many cups does Rosie make? So now let's see what we're solving for. So we know the total is 8 slices, so that's what they're telling me. So we're going to do division. So we want 8 to be our first number. And then, so we know we have a total of 8, so in our division problem, that will be first. And how many slices go into each cup? 2 slices. And we're trying to find the unknown of how many cups does she take? How many cups does Rosie make? So here's what our division problem is going to look like. And this is what I want you to write down. Our total of 8 divided by 2 lemons in each glass equals how many glasses do we need? But that's what we don't know. That is our unknown. So for division, we're always solving for that unknown. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a quick square, and I have my 2 lemons in my first cup. So now I have a total of 8, so I need to add another cup. My second cup has 2 lemons, gives me a total of 4 lemons. But we have 8, so we got to keep going. Now I'm on my third cup with 2 lemons, gives me a total of 2, 4, 6. We're close, but not there yet. And if I delete this, my fourth cup, if I had 2 more lemons, gives me a total of 8 lemons in all. And that's what we want. So now let's see. How many cups does Rosie make? 1, 2, 3, 4. So my new division sentence is I have 8 total lemons. I'm dividing that between 2 in each cup. Gives me a total of 4 cups. And we just drew out our picture just like that. But as I know, I can make 2 multiplication problems through this. So let's see. I have how many tape diagrams? How many boxes? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can say 4 times how many in each box? 1, 2. So 4 times 2. And I also know I could switch them because 2 times 4 is also going to give me 8. So just with this one problem, we can have 2 multiplication problems as well. All right, and now we're going to draw another division problem. So Miss Gardner puts 21 papers in 7 piles. How many papers are in each pile? So first, let's look at the unknown. What do we not know? We don't know how many objects, how many papers are in each group, but we know how many groups we have. And I wrote out my 7 groups right here. So on your paper, I want you to write out 7 boxes because now we're going to fill them in. So how we're going to do this is we know we have a total of 21 and there's going to be 7 piles. So if you want, you can keep going up like this. You can go 1, 2, 3, and all the way till you get to 21. So I want you to pause, do that on your own, and I'm going to do that, and then when you press play, we'll all have the same amount. Alright, so now we should have written out on our own. So I went up 1, 2, 3, all the way till I got to 21, and I ended up with 3 papers in each pile. So check and see if that's what you ended up with as well. But we aren't done yet because we have to write out our answers so that we know. So I wrote here we had a 21 was our total amount of papers. And we divided up our papers into 7 groups equals how many papers in each group? We came up with 3. But then also we want to write it in complete sentences. So I said there is 3 papers in each pile. And notice with our sentence, we have a period and a capital letter at the beginning. And that is it for our math assignment for today. So your homework will be assigned right on Edmodo. That's where you can find it. And have a good rest of your day. Thank you.